because your first thought is we have to answer right now.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And some room to work. Shedding defenders at the 50. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Ray. Todd Gurley, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. For the Green Bay Packers, they're coming off a 7-9 season as their offense makes their way back onto the field. But with that 7-9 season, Charles, they saw their string of 8 straight playoff appearances come to an end. It was just weird not to have Green Bay in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, you kept searching for them, didn't you? You kept looking down the list. When does Green Bay play in the playoffs? Because you're so used to it. But with the injury to Aaron Rodgers that knocked him out for so long, the offense really struggled, finished 26th in the league in total offense. In a lot of ways, remarkable they finished 7-9.
Yeah, and Brett Hundley came in trying to do his thing. I don't think it was much of an indictment on the play of Hundley, as it made me appreciate Aaron Rodgers more.
I think we all did, and I do believe that the head coach, Mike McCarthy, was trying to fashion offense and also take care of Brett Hundley in the beginning, and that made things easier for opposing defenses. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game. And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Go. Switch. No. Box it. Zoom. Check. Fresno. No. Right. Galley. No left. No.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Easy. Box it. Hey, 88.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Well, so many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
And, yep, as a result, knocks it down.
Get reset. Hey, easy.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And Adams has it complete. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Yeah, baby.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter in possession of the football. And they're on the move here. They've
Watch right there. All right, T, let's go. 319. Win the rep. This is our rep. Win the rep.
Montgomery back to the ground. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Six man. Check girls. Get under. 319. Get wide. 319.
They go play action for Montgomery, and now Rodgers. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third.
Here I come. 26 Mike. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. Shift. Check 13.
And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Double tight.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Richard Rodgers from 17 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Crosby on now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kyler Fackrell able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards.
Kill.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. Boy, Charles, Todd Gurley finished the year with a bang. And even though they lost the Falcons, he was over 100 yards in that game. Weeks 15 and 16, he was fantastic. A comeback year for him, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because we saw him explode on the scene as a rookie in 2015. 2016 just never could really get started.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, L.A. Sammy Watkins. Seven yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Zerline now for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession.
Over here. 630. Over.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Blitz. Tight is Ringo. Tight is on Ringo.
Hey, 626. Wide left.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Finding some room at midfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Let's go. Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. You got 3 down. Come on. Pump it up, baby. Let's get live.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
26. Over here.
On 1st down, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for the tight end Lance Kendricks there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Get reset. Hey, easy. Get 300.
Rodgers going to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Outside's coming. Outside's coming.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Left. Yo, baby, they turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball.
Jump out.
Turn it up. Turn this thing up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
That's it, baby. Hey, defense, let's go. Go. Shift. Watch the shift. 26, Mike. 26,
Cobb
Mike.
goes in motion left.
Three bud.
Over.
Hey. He's coming to you.
Over.
Hey.
319 to none.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Hey, check 24.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kyler Fackrell in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Double tight.
Two up. Black 20.
Zero. Orange.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now this is fielded in the end zone. And, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he powers his way up past the 30. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Orange.
Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Kenny Clark. coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Goff now to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.